chilling over here on the bench. Like they told you, like they follow you, they play behind your back and shit. Somewhere that's fucking people. Look at this shit. I don't even much know this dude. And they follow you and play behind your back. You acting like them. You acting like him mind somewhere else. He acting like he run the game with the people to confuse the simple, to make me look to make women that's interested in me, to make me look awkward to them, so they won't get high from me. So, you know what I'm saying? So they won't mess with me or nothing. But he just did something behind my back. That's what caused me to put this camera on. Like I'm so tired. Like I'm so drained. I've been outside all day. And like I said, they doing all type of things. They have this website called NOLA.com. And so anybody go look up NOLA.com, crime in Gretna, Louisiana, Gretna, Gretna, Louisiana, and read about the crime news. I moved over here in 2017. The things I'm seeing is very horrible. Like I said, you be on the outside looking in, like they run a game to try to kill me in front of the whole world. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very dangerous. What they doing, because they could get people fired, and the type of information they're using to set people like me up. So they're trying to be funny, but they don't understand how serious. Like, you could get people to lose their jobs. You know what I'm saying? So he threw a Gatorade bottle on the ground, signifying that's a bottle of water. So, like I say, I just came from over there just left from by Walgreens, and had this middle-aged lady playing behind my back on the other side of the store. So that's probably who he came to. But look at Gretna, Gretna, crime news, and they trying to set in the type of people that's helping them set me up, because they're trying to kill me in front of the whole world. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I make these videos like that. You know what I'm saying? So what they do is they know you don't want to be associated with them. They know you don't want to be bothered with them. So what they do is, see, they try to distract you and shit. They know you don't want to be associated with them, and they know you won't be bothered with them. So they did. Just anybody listen to what I'm saying, just look at Gretna, Gretna, Louisiana, crime news. I've been over here since 2017. I was living on the side before that, but I eventually got down here to Gretna because it's closer to the city, and I was working at the temp service, so I working at the Waffle House, so it was very close to my job. That was the reason why. The apartment I'm staying in right now is a very familiar area. But I didn't. When I went to look for me an apartment, I did, apartment hunt, and you know what I'm saying. So, meaning you get a list of apartment in narrow it down based on your income and your documents and your income from your job and stuff. So luckily I got a job down at, got an apartment because it's close to my job. I'm working at the Waffle House and working at the temp service. But like around, I got conscious in 2013. In 2014, I was staying in Harvey, Louisiana with my parents, so-called parents. Now the Uptown, one of my grandma on my father's side just recently passed away a few months ago, and they living over that house. But the Hurricane Ida destroyed the house on Barataria, so I guess they claim they're not over that no more. But telling who that house was for, but like I said, my family with the people that's trying to kill me, it's very frightening because I don't have the knowledge of self, and the things they be doing is like unbelievable. So I'm a grown-ass man. It's like these some very, very petty, childish people. Like I'm 36 years old. You can see that's a little fucking boy. See, that's a little boy. You know what I'm saying? And then they had a middle-aged fucking lady playing behind my back. I don't work here. I was just sitting outside. But I don't know, like I said, I'm on the outside looking in. All they do is say we close. I don't know what we close mean. But I'm saying that, see, when I was working at jobs, so they probably heard me say we close. So they probably using that to confuse the simple to get the people to not to let me in underground, because I don't know who's trying to kill me. I don't know who set me up. And I'm looking at the crime news. They have this homicide in my apartment in 2014. Like, that's how much they set me up before I moved over here. So how can they try to use psychology? Because they know how you think, so they try to set you up based on trying to use psychology. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because they know how you think, so they know I'm a man, so they know I don't have no transportation, so I'm gonna need to stay close to my job. So that's how. Oh, they put a lot of thought in what they're doing. They put a lot of thought in what they're doing. And it's very weird. Like, it's so frightening to me because I'm by myself. And I don't have the knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? And what they're doing to me is, like, to my food and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, the black people as a whole, especially like if you underground, like these some weird ass fucking people. You know what I'm saying? They humiliate the fuck out themselves and they try to be smart. You know what I'm saying? So they try to use psychology because they learn how you think, so they try to use psychology to lure you in situations to make it look like you setting yourself up or to make you look guilty. But like, read that Gretna crime news. Like, unbelievable. I don't have no cars. I don't have no money. So I don't know how they're going about. So, like I said, I found $2,500 at that gas station across the street. You know what I'm saying? So y'all closed. So I work. I'm a man. So they probably. I'm working at Pizza Hut, so they probably heard me say y'all closed. So I'm standing over here by Wendy's on the bench. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you got random people, like, everyone run a game with them. You know what I'm saying? Why do they feel that way about me? I don't know. I'm talking about old church women, people that's in the church. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these eight. They keep telling me, because I had a Monte Carlo with the Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR edition, and it was number 8. You know what I'm saying? But I know that's something confusing and simple, because they're trying to, not only they trying to do me something, they're trying to get something to happen to me by wild creatures. Like wild, they said something about a wild spider. Then they had, like, I'm over here by Walgreens. They had a badass accident yesterday in the middle section. Like, this Walgreens, and this the street right here is called Stump Boulevard, and this in the cross street with the bridge is West Bank Expressway. Had a real bad accident like a few days ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it happened like right behind my back. I was walking across the street, come over here by Walgreens. As soon as I got by Walgreens, I heard a big So I don't have no car, so I couldn't cause the accident. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not that real. I don't have that much game. Like, you know what I'm saying? All people do is like to humiliate you and embarrass you. They you know what I'm saying? So if people like to humiliate and embarrass you, so that means people lying in wait to expose you. So how can you run game? So I don't. This is a very some weird ass fucking people. These some weird ass people. They do not want to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man. It's not. They try to make you look, because they try to turn you out. So they're trying to look like you complaining to make you look soft. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take your manhood, take my manhood, and trying to turn me out. So a situation like this, they're trying to put it like I'm complaining to make me look soft, but they don't want to leave me alone. And I see they keep something about wild spiders. I don't know how big wild spiders could get. I don't know anything about spiders. You know what I'm saying? But all I know that you're trying to. That's all. And that's another thing too, because they're sabotaging my life. They get me fired from my jobs, and I'm over here by stores. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling by stores, and you feel me? Or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But this dude Storm Elmore, he just told me something just now. This dude Storm Elmore. A few other people, so a lot of black women, a lot of so-called real niggas and gangsters, like them profit niggas. Malcolm X down here, he talking to me all fucking day. Y'all think he dead, but like I said, they run so much game that could be somebody using his voice, change his voice or something. I'm not. They'll try to make you look crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So these people don't want to leave me alone. So that's what it is.